live studio. And we get a live studio audience because it is in fact live. Hey, welcome to your daily dose.
What's going on?
My name is Robert. You know Susan, and you may not know my friend right here. This is Quentin. And give me your last name. Did on, just like that. Now, you had a killer cowboy hat that you took off. Why'd you take that off when you sat down?
It's respectful.
It's respectful. Where are you from?
Originally Texas,
Uh-huh.
around the Houston area. I currently live in South Louisiana.
And tell me about what it's like growing up in the South. I don't know a lot about it. I'm a West Coast kid.
I'm not the West Coast, to be honest with you. But South, we're kind of raised to work hard and put forth as much as we can and push through anything that we got. And that's one of the things that I've done for years.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I'm here. And if you don't do it, you kind of get left behind.
So then you get a diagnosis like Parkinson's. Does that apply, or does it kind of go sideways?
It applies. For the first little bit, I definitely pushed through, and I had a whole lot of different things to push me, and I actually pushed myself to continue to work until I couldn't.
So let's back up on that. I appreciate that question, Susan, so much. When did you get diagnosed?
I got fully diagnosed last year, 26. I am 27 now.
Okay. So this is one of those things again, right? You're not the typical face of Parkinson's.
No.
Can you tell us about what it's like hearing that as a 26-year-old person? You have Parkinson's.
Devastating. Because you think it's an old person's disease.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it affects everybody. It's not just older people. It's not just young people. It's middle age. It's everywhere. And at first, I thought it was a death sentence. And I put it as that. I took out of everything. I pulled away and I retreated. And I had to push forward and get through that part and start being all in instead.
On your own? Did you have people?
I have support from my mom, but really a lot of my friends left. And a lot of other people just faded away. And so a lot of it came down to just me doing it.
Yeah.
So I pushed through a lot of it.
So you pushed through. Do you feel like, I mean, as of this weekend was part of the goal to be, as you said, all in and find your new support group, as it were?
Y'all are now family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just being
baby.
honest.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Y'all are all family now. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
And it's, it's hard every day to wake up and to keep moving forward, but we got to do it as people. And that's one of the things we got to be strong for ourselves and rely on ourselves, and then rely so that other people can rely on us and we can rely on other people.
Yeah, I think a big part of it's the flip side of that too, the vulnerability that you are expressing now. You may not understand how that impacts other people and makes them want to be in your corner.
Yeah.
So give them that chance.
That's a great point. You're giving a gift by sharing how this feels, by sharing the truth of the abandonment, by sharing, a lot of times other people are scared of your diagnosis. What does that mean? And, people fear their own mortality.
Right. It kind of reflects it back onto them.
Mm-hmm.
Quentin and I had cancer, and I had a bunch of people abandon me. And it was just so, I didn't understand it.
It's hard to understand. It's still hard to understand.
And they may come back. Some of them may come back when they see you're still here and you didn't turn into an old person. Right?
Or you turn into a more interesting old person.
You can still dance. We had a nice dance.
Yeah,
together
you
the other day.
sure did.
Yes, we did. Oh, yeah. We get down and boogie every now and then. We got to.
Yeah.
Got to have a little fun.
I was gonna say, so where is that, the fun, the joy? Where are you finding that these days? Is it something you're cultivating?
It is. Music is my big outlet. I listen to everything from country to rap to old blues to classic rock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people that listen to everything. I rely on music, and so because
That's
music
awesome.
is a beat of the soul, and it gets to you.
Do you sing or play anything?
I do sing.
Nice.
I played bass guitar for years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the things that at first I couldn't do because my hands locked up.
Yeah.
And it took that away from me. But as you can see now,
Hey,
I'm not
hey, hey.
anymore.
There you
I can
are.
actually play.
It's interesting. You've had a diagnosis a short time, but you've already had DBS.
So it took 3 years to get my diagnosis.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we
Welcome
had
to
to
the
push
club.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. We
Right.
had to push it. But I had symptoms of tremors and my feet locking up in high school.
Wow.
Wow.
and nobody, they just thought it was young. I
Of
had too
course.
much energy. I had too
Yeah,
much going on.
Yeah.
It was just like, you're just doing too much. You're doing this, you're doing that. It's like, you know, it's a different thing when you know that something's happened to you
Yeah,
and nobody
yeah.
will believe you.
Yeah. Oh, how? Yeah.
It
It
definitely,
aches.
oh,
Yeah. It's yeah.
You've got so much story to tell, and our format is 5 minutes. So here's what I'm going to say. You know where we are, and you said we're family, so I'm going to hold you to that. You're going to come back, and you're going to come back as many times as you need to. You're going to Zoom with us daily if that's what you need to.
you want me here?
Hey, you keep talking to us.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And come
Okay.
play with us on Tuesdays.
that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Come play with us. Come talk with us. Keep sharing. Keep growing, because you've got a lot to tell, and we want to keep shining the light on you so you can shine the light for others. Okay.
I want to get that light for everybody.
All right,
It's awesome.
ladies and gentlemen, that is your daily dose.
Thank you.
That was just awesome.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.